Good day, Allegheny West Conference and friends. We're excited to be able to come to you. I'm actually in our studio right now, just wanting to give you some information concerning the closing of our churches. We've had a number of calls and members that are concerned that our churches have been closed since the beginning of March. And they are concerned about how this is impacting our membership. So let me just give you some insight into our administration's thinking. Allegheny West Conference is comprised of 4 states. The state of Ohio, portion of Pennsylvania, Virginia, and West Virginia. As a result, as we cross state lines, there are different procedures, different governments determine what is acceptable in terms of our churches being opened. And I am fully aware of the fact that we have 3 other conferences that actually impact our territory: the Ohio Conference, the Pennsylvania Conference, and the Potomac Conference. Each of them have started reopening their churches, and of course, we are in support of what our sister conferences are doing. However, our mindset is simply this: the U.S. government has decided that there is an acceptable mortality rate. They recognize that COVID-19 not only will make individuals sick, but there is a percentage of those individuals that will actually die. And when we look at losing even one of our precious members, it is our desire to be as safe as possible as we plan for reopening. At this point in time, we are looking at the beginning of somewhere around July the 15th, the middle of July, as our opening date. And you say, well, why? Because we are looking at the spread of the virus almost like a second wave taking place within our communities right now. Some states are spiking. In other words, they are having the highest level of COVID patients in this whole pandemic. And we certainly don't want to put our members at risk. So this is what we are doing. We are establishing a health point that gives us the greatest opportunity to protect our members. When we open, we're going to require that individuals that come into our churches will wear masks. I know the president isn't high on wearing masks, but we are. We're going to ask our members to wear masks. We are going to have individuals at our doors that will be checking temperatures to make sure that individuals that come in do not have unnatural temperatures. We're going to make sure that there is a process of cleaning our areas. We're going to make sure that there is social distancing that is in place. We're going to require that there be no potlucks or meetings that go over an extended period of time, because the longer we are together, the easier it is to develop physical relationships. That means that we get closer and closer to one another. We're going to ask that individuals that are preaching and those that are singing will wear shields, which will help to limit the sputum that comes out of our mouths when we are speaking forcefully. And we are doing it because we love you. We want to do everything in our power to make sure that you are safe. One of the things that I love about the Lord is He will not do for us what we can do for ourselves. But when we have done all that we can in protecting, then we have the assurance that those angels that excel in strength will stand by our side. Hang in there. The church is not brick and mortar. The church is in your heart. We are looking forward to a time when we will be able to come and fellowship together again. That time is soon. Start preparing even now for our target date, the middle of July, July 15th. God bless you.